Welcome, your faces back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're on the road in the Kuttenberg region.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big battle breaking out here in a few days. Few weeks maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the Kuttenberg region has in store for us here.
He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt. Brave of Znojmo Castle. A great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukhdol.
He's a drunkard, and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukhdol place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough.
Where are you going?
But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
He's got an important visit.
What's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. Do you know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
But that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley.
Kuttenberg knows
If I know Dry Devil,
Hans is worth more alive than dead.
Well, I don't know how many men Hynek has. Aren't we a bit short-handed for waging war?
There's just enough for my kind of war.
Zhishka's pretty good at waging war with man down. So I mean, he attacked us in the woods, so he's a smart man. He knows what he's up to. He knows what he's doing. Let me check out the map roll. Well, okay, guess I can't. Check out. You can't. Okay. We're just on our way to Sukhdol, which I'm assuming is up here. And then when we get a chance, we'll check out the map. Ooh, here we go. We've made it. Stay with us, Jan. Now that's a castle right there. It's a pretty nice place, at least from the outside.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Are we like stepping into a trap? Like, is this already taken over by somebody? Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so far.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect your Peter Pisek. I am Jan Zizka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hynek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Zizka and young Henry.
How do you know me?
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
Oh,
I'm afraid your friend Hynek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. but also what the hell happened to you.
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, Peter.
Let's go!
Yobst. I'm hoping we can talk tomorrow. Hopefully nothing happens.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Okay. Some fresh food. Place to stay. Relax for a bit. Don't mind if I do.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg.
Oh,
Life
this is
in a
nice here.
fortress isn't ideal for a man.
Greetings to you, friend.
My experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Oh, look at this. The dining hall. Need some of that food. There we go. Get some bread. Roasted chicken. Don't mind if I do. Bit of cheese. Look at the platter we got here. Take a seat. Open up our inventory. Can we like put our uniform back on now? Oh, look, we got our horse back. Let's go. Okay, we can move some of this stuff over now. We have this sword. I don't know if I want to use a long sword though, so we'll just keep them both on us for now. I don't know how much I'm going to be using the pistols. We'll move the pistol over to the horse. And ooh, some of our stuff here is a little bit damaged. We're going to have to go to somebody to try to fix this. I don't know if I could do this at the tailor or if it has to be a blacksmith, or just we'll see. I'm sure they have somebody here. We can now carry 206 pounds. Oh my, and we have 999 groschen. Let's go. All right, I think we're all good now. Let's can we talk to Jan? See what's going on
Whatever
here.
takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
They both look at Henry.
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well,
Catherine
it's
still
Henry
keeping the
here.
mystery going.
You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hynek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hynek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here...
All right.
in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
Right.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Absolutely
Just an
not.
offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobster's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Burgau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Huh?
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor.
We're in the palace,
and go
come
up the
on.
stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you.
Okay.
The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Hey, this place is already better. Kuttenberg, top tier.
I'm sorry.
Alright, can I just go around you? Oh, well, okay, we'll just wait our turn, I guess. So can we look at the map now? Let me just back things up here. Oh my god, we're in Sukdal. We have another full region to explore. Oh my. There's gotta be, like...
Tell me then. What did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
So,
What's it like here in Sukdal?
what's life like here?
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But those sons of his aren't up to much. Warring against each other. They should be ashamed.
Wait, what?
We're lucky we have Sir Peter. He won't allow us to come to any harm.
Wait a minute. Sigismund and Wenceslaus, or whatever his name is, are brothers? Is that right? Am I getting that right, or am I missing something? You guys gotta let me know.
What's Sir Peter like?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. God smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet tooth.
Hey, if that's what you're complaining about, then I think you got it pretty good.
Dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
All right, nice
See you
talking to
later,
you.
my friend.
What is this? This is the bathhouse. Okay, time out. I don't want to come in here just yet. Is there like a blacksmith or something here? Like, is there literally nothing? Who are you? Stable master. I mean, there's a fire, but that's not really gonna help us out. Okay, so those ladders, they don't go anywhere. Okay, found an alchemy bench. Guessing that's in here. A bit dark, but she'll do. I need to find someone to repair my my clothes and armor and such. Gotta have that here somewhere, right? This is more so just like a pantry. Okay. Where does this lead then? Oh, like a wine cellar. Okay. There's the captain, the soldier. Oh my god, I must stink pretty bad. The captain, he goes, oh my god, that stench. I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. Okay, I get it, I stink. Alright, let me hop in the bath real quick. Hello.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself.
Appreciate you.
And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
You're enjoying a bath. About time you get to sit down, relax. Henry's first bath in weeks. Okay. We should be all good, all cleaned up. Lockpick card.
I apologize.
Oh, sorry. Oop. Look at that. Oh, clothes are looking nice and clean. I'm assuming I might need to go down here in the rest of the town to find the blacksmith. So I think I'm going to do just that before... Oh, wait. Are we going to be okay? I don't want to pass out. Our energy's on 49, so we're okay. We can go around town real quick, right? Yeah, no problem. Maybe? I actually don't think I can leave. I actually don't think I can leave the fortress tonight. Okay. Oh, the blacksmith is right here anyway. So let me at least sharpen my blade here. Oh, it's looking a little filthy. There we go. Clean her up, sharpen her up. Oh, don't ruin her now. Look at that. Woo!
Sharp as a razor.
Razor sharp. The blacksmith.
Greetings.
Well, blacksmith, how's it going?
We'll try to
Worse and
talk
worse,
to him a
friend.
bit here.
Since Sigismund came this way, I've had so much work I hardly sleep. You know, everyone suddenly realized that the blunt, rusty weapons they have at home aren't worth shit.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do about repairs
This could use
here.
some repairs.
That's good. That's all good. I mean, that we could probably honestly repair that. It's at 53. That for sure. All right, let's see how much he's gonna.
About that price.
How much he's gonna charge
Sure.
me here?
Why not?
315. Holy. We go 285 maybe.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Okay. All right. How about 300 even?
Aye, you're convinced me with that
All
price.
right. I'll take that.
Great. Come back
300
anytime,
even.
friend.
Let's see what
How
kind
can
of
I
deals
help
we
you
can get
today,
though for our
friend?
rusty.
I'll have a
Our
look at the
rusty
wares.
chest plate. I forget what it's called. Oh, I think I moved it all over, huh?
Why
All right,
are you
it's fine.
wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
All right. What else we got here inside the fortress? This is just someone's house. But they don't care if I just walk in. These people are too kind, man. Too kind. Just walk wherever I want. No one's suspicious about a thing. Lockpick, easy. I don't want to... See, these people are being way too nice. I don't want to cause any issues. You guys know you got a ladder on the roof?
I wasn't paying attention.
Mutt! Where you go? Where you going? I haven't seen you in a minute, mate. Come here, lad. Mutt, where are you going? Is that Mutt?
Mutt!
Come here, lad. Where's he gone?
Come here!
Where's he gone? He's a... Okay, Mutt might be glitched out. He is
Heal!
full sprinting back and forth here. Alright, I don't know where Mutt went. Oh, yo, we equip Godwin's ring? We get better charisma? Heck yeah. Look at halberd. I know these things do well. Alright, I think it's time we go back up into the castle here. Get some rest. It's finally time we sleep. Is this my room here? Sleep and save, I believe it is. Wait, I can sleep and save in any of these? Is this the right one? Is that the right room? Hold on, wait a minute. Or is this the right room? Sleep. Okay, so this one I can sleep and save. Got it. This is my little room, dude. I got a fireplace. Oh my god. I got a toilet. There's a tree in my toilet. That's just straight off the side of the castle. Nothing in the chest. Hey, you gotta check. You never know, right? Let me sit down and write. We got a nice window. Hey, Mutt. You hungry, bud?
Take it.
There you go. You have a piece of chicken, mate. Like I said, I think he's still glitched out. Oh my god. I thought he was about to jump. Look at he just looked over the windowsill. I thought he was gonna jump, dude.
Nice one.
Oh my god. Alright, let's close this up. He didn't eat the chicken, he just left it on the... Let me pick that back up. This guy mad at me or something? Get off the bed. Just trying to talk to... Come here. Let me praise you. Just let me tell you, you're a good boy. It's been a while since I've seen you, mate. How are ya? You want to eat now? Are you hungry? Nice roasted chicken? Is that what you want? Alright, like I said, I think Mutt's like glitched out right now, so we're just sleep and save, go to sleep for the night, and see what the morning has in store for us. We should be well rested in the morning. It's been quite a journey getting here. But man, us having a 206 weight capacity now, that is very, very nice. Oh, back to the dreams, huh? With the longsword.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burgov.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
Okay.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry.
Hey, let's go,
have
Susanna.
I been too bold?
No, definitely not.
See, Henry comes off a little abrasive sometimes. He needs to relax a little bit.
Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
What?
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Again, he's a little abrasive. He needs to relax a little bit, but... I appreciate you waking me up. You bringing me some food? Where did you... Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Plenty of food here. Thank you, Susanna. Take all this for later. Oh, you feeling better now, Mutt?
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Bro, it reset. It literally reset my outfit again. Are we joking? We got our outfit back on again. What is this? The Maiden's War. Okay. There's groschen and bandages in here? I'm taking that. That's mine, though.
Careful.
You be careful. Get out of my way, boy. Come on, now. Get the... What are we all doing here?
Sacre.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get out of the way. Where am I going?
Oh, you pooch.
That yawns down in the courtyard somewhere?
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My man trained like that every...
Lo, the Worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say,
Well, not
lad?
since Henry's shown up, but...
Am I right?
Well, your grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison is no good for anything. But your men... I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job of defending the place.
What did you say, you bastard? Why don't you show us how it's done, then? Now that we have Großer Meister among us, we should make use of him, shouldn't we?
It'll make you happy?
Sure. If it'd make you happy.
Show us what you're made of, my knight.
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pull cock, come
Let's
here.
do it.
The first to bleed loses.
Okay.
Come on, then.
Come on in. Get him in the clinch. Get him in the clinch. He stands no chance. He stands no chance. Hooah! Where's Catherine?
Excellent, Henry.
Ah,
There's nothing. It's done real quick.
Kuttenberg, you have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
I agree. You're right, Catherine.
What rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
I'll take it and sell it.
Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I
Okay.
have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Okay. Here we go. Over to the stables we go.
And this scar. It's strange.
Let me just wash off just in
like a letter
case.
from a fancy book.
Should be okay, but...
I fell off the battlements at Laxenberg Castle.
Lord above! From...
Hello, Jan.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
I gotta set the stage, huh? I gotta set the stage with the ops. This is a nice little fortress, though. I like it. Solid. Here we are, back at the banquet hall, I believe. Yeah. See what this man has to say.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Hey, I guess we're getting down to business.
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question.
Okay.
I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
I did not.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them?
I didn't tell them
What you might
anything.
consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Come on, Henry.
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of
Absolutely
yours?
nothing came out
Although
of
it
my
wasn't
mouth.
me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergov has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
So what, we could just wait to go back to Ratai and that would be it? The game's over? We just wait the war out?
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Let's ride! Wait, is that not my horse?
Catherine!
I think we got on the wrong horse.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got on the wrong horse.
Go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Alright.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Alright, good luck, Catherine. Don't die on us. We'll try to do the same. But that's where we'll pick up in the next episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. And welcome to Kuttenberg. But I'll catch you guys right back here in the next one. Peace out.